What is up, guys? Sabahodini here, and welcome back to Hellblade 2. Tonight we're going to finish this beautiful epic. Holy hell, Ninja Theory really have knocked it out of the park. This is definitely a gorgeous game to show off the Unreal Engine 5. Now, does it have much else besides that? That still remains to be the question, right? I think it's pretty on par with the first game, and if you expected any more than that, then you're probably setting yourself up for a failure. But hell yeah, see what else they can do. I'd like to see them go back and do like what they did with DMC and Enslaved Odyssey to the West, and even Heavenly Sword, you know? Even at that budget, that graphic quality as well. Like, it doesn't need to be as wild as this is. This is definitely their own little showcase for sure. They have Project Mara's coming as well, so Ninja Theory definitely busy. Now, I know everybody's worried about this Xbox Studio and that Xbox Studio, and probably the employees themselves are a bit worried. It's unfortunate when it happens when the Eye of Sauron, as they call it, the Eye of Satanalia, the big fucking Egypt that's running Microsoft. Let's call them as all these CEOs are idiots, you know. I have no fucking favorites. They can all get lumped into the same stew. They're morons. They think they know what things are, and because a studio and a giant company like Microsoft is profitable and remains to be profitable, they think they're responsible for that. But when something is like a giant slide like it is with Microsoft and its services, and even Xbox doing profits, the only way you could genuinely fuck that up is by self-sabotaging or shutting down the company yourself, you know, that kind of way. So they're not really done anything, honestly. And Xbox, in my opinion, in terms of mindshare, it's exactly where it was in 2013. You know, they've done so much good and then ripped it apart. They've built up the Game Pass, but realized that subscription services aren't sustainable. Who would have guessed? Did we not go through this numerous times over the years? Cable dying to cable cutters, now fucking online movie subscriptions becoming the new cable, selling it all in a bunch, and you'll be back paying 80 and 90 a month and you won't even notice it because of the gradual effect. Ignorance is bliss, baby. Those who don't care seem to get through life a little bit easier than those who give a shit, huh? And then then we had fucking Blockbuster and all them go under. So yeah, I just don't think that we're really in a situation to listen to any of these people. They go by their little business degrees and that. It's horrible. You just gotta go where the trends are. Alright, so we've taken down two giants. They're kind of pseudo boss fights, but really personal stories about trauma and that. Really clever idea, you know. The monster is trauma. Just making sure my controller's charged. But we're heading for the last one now. We've met some new people. Astringer, she was kind of cool as well. Nice. So we'll see where that goes. We had basically the giant of the earth, of lava, and then the giant of the sea. So we'll see where it goes now. Multiverses is also relaunching today, so I'm excited for that. I have it downloaded. I think it's like 11 gigs. We'll see how that goes. I know they're pushing hard on the battle pass, fucking premium currency bullshit straight away. I hate that. Sometimes before I even install a game, I'm greeted by their fucking list of microtransactions, and that's really bollocks annoying. So I've turned this, people are giving out about like a full page ad for Hellblade 2 popping up. I've turned this console on like a good few times every day to play this, and I haven't seen it yet, so maybe not yet. Some of those puddles, man, are like lifelike. So yeah, it'd be nice to finish this one off, you know. I've enjoyed it. I've treated it exactly as it should be, just like Hellblade 1, you know. I'll show you my gameplay runtime at the end. I think you do that through, whoa! You do that through the achievements.
Wait. Is this Jarnviður?
As we get closer to the end, the whole game has no load screens, and it's been pretty bug-free and hiccup-free. But that right there, and then we had a very famous part kind of get ruined by a little bit of stuttering between the cameras, so not perfect either, but close.
More than a day or two if we're dead.
Just goes to show, man. Fuck Unreal Engine 5. Fuck all that shit. Yeah, it's nice and beautiful, but it's not worth it, dude. It's not worth it. The consoles can't run it. The PCs can't run it. Motherfuckers have 4090s and 5 to 10 grand rigs, and they're like, I can't run anything. And I'm like, well, fuck you. So maybe we should just dial back on the 4K bullshit, and maybe let's go back to bare, essential, bug fixing and simple running games. That's what I'm down for.
What do you know about this place?
This place is.
I'll take your ray tracing and shove it up your ass. And then I'll have 60 fucking frames of beautiful.
Spirits of a hidden foe.
How's it going, DPG? How you doing, Sherm? Look at all these trees. All these trees who come alive and
Always
kill
gotta
you.
make it
Give
out.
me a Sleepy Hollow game already. I've been
back.
calling out for one for a long time.
Changed how? What does that mean?
Alright, let's see
Changed
what's
how?
going. Changed how? She's actually listening to our voices.
Scattered. Like they left something behind.
They left their souls behind.
Gee.
Where's your soul, Senua?
Wonder would the last giant be Senua herself. So she kind of came here to Iceland on purpose, went over on a slaver ship, but she believes that she may be able to find a cure here. At this point, you're better off just eating every herb and leaf on the ground just to
You
see
don't
if
know
it would
what's
help.
in here.
Probably kill you stone dead.
Feel
But
their fear.
alright,
You've been here before.
the
Night
fog.
Forest. A haunted place. You know what
Oh
to do.
no. We've been here before. Is it like Niflheim?
There's no way through.
We have to go back.
No, no, don't
Wait.
worry about that.
You can find a path where they can
Yeah.
look for it. Look.
I can
Look
feel
at him.
something watching.
What
Did
is
you
it?
play any multiverses yourself? Are you a big fighting game fan? I think Jason Voorhees, I want to try him out.
Like the sound of this. You can't feel it. Why?
Crow out. Well, it's hardly got to do with Valravan, I don't think so.
Every weapon to hand.
Interesting how much Norse mythology is in this series. I mean, she's from Orkney, off the coast of Scotland.
What do you know of shadows?
Couldn't get further away from fucking Norse land, you know. And now we're in Iceland, which they kind of have their own thing. Yeah, they're not really Scandinavian and Norse. Icelandics do their own thing. Just like most countries have their own mythology and gods. Alright, Senua's kind of been channeling her power. She does have a little bit of mysticism. I think by the end of this game, I don't think she's going to find a cure necessarily, just more tools to use this psychosis. It's clear that she's an empath as well. Like, she literally takes on the fear and pain and anger of these giants herself, you know.
Will they follow?
I'm not
Do you
like
hear that?
Mr. New Age or anything, but you know, there's definitely
Something's
people out there that
following
are
us.
more
Just
empathetic
alongside.
than others.
Listen.
I wouldn't say they're
I think
You
I
know,
can hear it.
to the point
I
of
don't like it. This place
stealing
is
their
not
emotions.
quiet.
It's more of a
Noises
chameleon
everywhere.
effect and just a really good heart. But some people unfortunately use that to try and gain money and gain attention. Whenever someone approaches you and go, "Talk to me, I'm an empath," you walk the other way, my friend. These are attention-seeking
I hear it
moves.
again.
She is terrified.
Next thing they'll tell you is cross their palm with silver. What that?
Why can't I see it?
People just
Wait,
have main
there.
character syndrome
Above us, what is that?
ingrained in them. I think it was they spent too much
I
time
think
by
it's a river
themselves
you
during COVID, and
Let's keep going.
they became
Scared. Why isn't Senua?
basically face to face
We passed this way before.
with
This place is shifting.
We're going in circles.
the horrible bastard that's inside them, you know?
You said
Their own narcissism. And you have nobody to manipulate but yourself.
This way's
You end up
blocked.
getting all these weird tools.
We'll
They
have
came
to
out
find another.
of COVID all warped in their mind, thinking it's main. I made it through COVID's main character. Oh, they're all lost now. Shit. This whole forest is cursed.
Where are you?
They trusted you.
Oh damn! Look at this.
Now you let them
You know me
take
in photo mode. I can take it or leave it. But
Ostritter.
this is
She
a
didn't
game
want to come here with you.
I've been using, taking a lot of photos.
Now you have to find her.
I can't find you.
She's gone. Gone forever. She's dead.
Some ways she's driven mad with the voices, but in another,
Augusta,
She's gone too.
they're kind of
They're all gone.
part of her. They're
where are you?
comforting.
Brought them here.
You brought them here. Now they are lost
So you got a nice
Died.
short week
They followed you.
with the memorial stuff.
to die alone in darkness.
Stay strong.
So most people that seem to, when I talk to them, it's like, oh, it's
With the
a
shadows,
day off, it's a weekend.
you bring death with you, Senua.
He will
Gee.
follow you.
Trust me, half the world's the same. That's what I always say about the British. I'm like, they don't give a fuck about the royals. They just want that day off for a wedding or a funeral or whatever. It's the same. Same as Paddy's Day over here. It's just a reason to have a piss up. The meaning of these things are long lost. Nobody cares. That's sad. It is what it is. Just glued to their fucking phone. Half of them be out swimming in the ocean, reading the fucking doom scrolling of Twitter and TikTok. Committing toaster strudel. So yeah, we'll do this and then some multiverses. We played some more Another Crab's Treasure yesterday. It was really nice on the Series X. Alright, am I going the right way? Some of these look climbable, but they're not. It's gone very quiet now. Oh lordy. Yeah, we'll see if we can finish this. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna pressure myself. Man, are we getting lost. These kind of puzzles, your best bet is usually to double back exactly how you're doing it. So,
They followed you.
it's a busy week. Konami just announced that they're going to do a Silent Hill transmission.
You led them to their death.
How could you?
Because they've been calling them. Fancy name for
Can't find them.
their show, you know.
She might find them.
Obviously, we're going to see Silent Hill 2, which is extremely
might
exciting.
save
Oh,
them.
I've seen them all there.
Auster.
But,
Who's that?
even more importantly,
Someone there?
the director of Silent Hill F also kind of tweeted out.
Astrid is alive.
There's a lot of in-universe.
To help her.
Called
Oh,
her.
Jesus.
Auster.
Can't see
I don't
you.
think that's her. We're going to end up seeing her
Senua?
death or something.
Is that you?
She's terrified.
So lost.
I thought I'd lost you.
Lost in the
I'm
darkness.
here.
But I
Where
think
are the
Silent
others?
Hill F might actually secretly be
I
Silent
don't know.
Hill
I
5.
turned around and you were all gone.
She's
What is happening?
It's supposed to take place
There
in
are
1960s.
Voices at the edge of hearing and movement all around.
Ooh, that's so good.
Figures.
He was there a sec.
Shadows.
Be careful.
That's like
You know it.
I think
Careful.
I see them
Hey, how's
in
it
the
going,
trees, but
Dynamite?
when I look again, there's nothing there.
You can help her.
No, no.
her fear.
Whoa.
So see what isn't there.
None of this will hurt you.
Look at that. She's like.
Don't let it rule your mind.
So it is a bit like an empath, see?
I can find things I can see.
She's like the little voice
Things
in her
that
head.
bleed when struck with a spear.
She's like a fucking medium or something.
I'm lost here.
No, you're not lost.
I know how you feel.
I'm really enjoying the new
Believe me.
season of Fortnite. How about you guys?
We have to keep going.
Understand.
Stay strong, Astrid.
And I love that the sweats and the dumbass streamers like
Yes.
Ninja and Cyber PK and all that are bitching and moaning about it. It's great. It means it's an equal playing field instead of Aim Pod Charlie. And then, of course, he's such a whipping boy. He's such a little fucking
People say this place burrows
simp,
into your
basically,
mind and
for
finds your fears. Then
Fortnite
torments you with
that he had sent out a tweet going like, I enjoyed it, I don't know what you guys are talking about. And there's like 15 plus fucking people
place is
replying
preying on
with clips of him saying, I'm not touching this season, fuck this, because he got shot out of a car. Yeah, you absolutely get wrecked. But since when is a human supposed to go up against the car? Try and do that in real life, Ninja. Please, I beg you. We all could do with a fucking break of your yapping, boy.
The
But,
path takes me
yeah,
back
so
into the woods.
don't get out of the fucking car.
I don't want to be alone here.
Help her.
The problem, I'd say, is
Follow the
we'll
river
feel it in
upstream.
the next
I'll
month or
find my
so.
way across to you, I promise.
Is they go too far every time, you know. They get this good idea, they nail it, and then they can't leave it alone. So, in the case of the cars,
See her.
Lost forever.
for some dumbass reason, there's boss cars that self-heal and all this shit. Like, what? I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, apparently the convoy and stuff.
Fargrim.
Is it?
Who is
What a
it?
bunch of dumbasses.
No.
Misty.
So, bad enough that the medallions are completely broken again for another 3 months.
Fargrim.
Infinite ammo and
Senor.
regenerating shields.
Senua, is that
And
you?
more damage again. I could deal with the others, but the regenerating shields and that, like,
There's a fog around
it's like
me,
having cheat mode engaged.
before my eyes.
He can't see.
Inside
But
my
every
head.
time I
He
win,
has lost himself.
no medallions, beating, killing medallions.
He can't stay.
So I like it. It's goofy chaos.
try to
Did you
have
win
faith.
any more after the
One
fact?
faith.
To keep them from
We're going
falling
after the
apart.
final giant here, and we're just kind of getting our team back. We're lost in an almost Niflheim-esque fog.
Rotten and tainted.
See, they're all losing their wits.
Help him.
You are Fargrim. Wondrous.
Look at that. She's got. It's almost like she's got the sight or the speech or something.
Can see the light in anything.
She could really use that against them. if
It
she
grows
wanted.
dark now. I cannot
It looks
see
like
my way
Hugo even. It's
He helped
crazy
you.
good. Even the stubble and
lost
everything.
here.
You were lost and he helped you.
Follow the sound.
Scary how realistic.
I will
Digital
find
Foundry and a few others have like done
You have to
crazy
get him out of
breakdowns
here.
of this
He's
game,
not
and it's something
strong
else.
enough
It's
to
beyond even Unreal Engine 5.
And
One of
now
them
he's
zoomed in on Senua, and you could see the pores on the back of her ear. You could see
This
the
place
detail
is
in the
dead.
leather of her hair. Like, what the fuck? It was crazy. That's something me or you probably wouldn't be able to see. You know, you'd need proper tools, not just photo mode that'll help you get there.
You want to keep them safe.
Nice. It's alright, I feel like it's going to get old fast. Yeah, maybe. That's where they'll add more stuff to it. There's a lot there to like, you know, between the Nuka-Cola and the Nitro, and yeah,
You'd do anything to keep them safe, wouldn't you?
we'll see how
This is your
things go.
darkness speaking.
they'll have their, you know, avatar moment. It sounds like it might be something Pirates of the Caribbean related.
But you can't.
Basically where they'll
Everyone
add
says
something mid-season.
Sometimes there are choices to
Oh,
be
I have to pick one?
Which one are you going to save?
Oh no.
What will you choose?
Damn. Fargrimmer's been with us longer and he's really kind of helped us. And he's supposed to help us. He was the first one we saved. Astrander, we still don't know her truth. She was connected to the old giant. And it sounds like she was kind of responsible for exiling him. She almost let it slip. I'm going after Fargrimmer. Sorry, Astrid. You're cool, but I barely know you, and I don't even know if I can trust you.
I'm here.
Hope it's...
We have to find the others. Come with me.
What happened? She just instantly disappeared?
Yes.
She might end up dead. Come on. You might not be able to trust him either. I love that. Look, that's some fucking fairy shit. You go down that way and you're caught forever.
We'll find them.
Do you notice it's only between those two? Where's fucking Torgen or... Where's that son of a bitch? Can't really trust him either.
Oh, Astrida. Without you,
Ex-slaver. He was feeding the slaves to the giants because they were too afraid. But Senua's teaching them how to beat them.
Don't come any closer. I'll sit there.
Don't come any closer. She
It's
got very
missing
Irish
last.
all of a sudden, didn't she?
Help her.
Senua?
It's okay, calm down.
Senua, I thought I'd lost you. I looked for so long. I thought you'd left me behind.
No, of
I
course
wouldn't do
not.
that. Come on, let's go. Stay close.
Wouldn't do it for free. This
Where's
fog is...
Augusta?
Yeah, Torgusta. This is
I
probably the
thought I
work
saw
of the
him.
giant.
He was following me, sword drawn.
Let's see how this all ends. Anyways.
Augusta, where is he?
Augusta.
He's changed, different now.
Oh damn,
His
is he
eyes are
turning to
red. Has he
stone?
been crying? Something has happened here. What's happened?
Has he
What
been
happened to
crying?
you?
Something terrible.
Or has he just
think I
been
saw.
smoking some
What did he
weed?
see? Something changed him.
Something I had to do.
Oh Jesus.
What did he have to do?
Careful.
I didn't want to do it. He forced my hand.
Who? Something terrible.
Who?
The giant?
A vision.
No. It's nothing.
Oh god. His mind is not his own.
Just tricks.
Is it real?
I I
Nothing is
still
nothing.
enjoy the structure
Let's leave
of
this
the
place.
first one better because it was kind of an
His
experience.
past haunts him. Get them out of
There's,
here.
there's
Yes, get
so
them out
much
of here.
weighing on this for Xbox and PlayStation coming for it and all this kind of shit. You know, it's just stupid.
Up here.
I think it's a nice growth, but second games in the series often have, you know, they learn a lot, but they often have
She
too
lost
much
them.
on their shoulders,
Drown them in their
too much
fears.
to look up to.
Let the
First one,
forest
I
let
just
them
like
bear
the
and
old
scour
bosses
their
as well, you
minds.
see. I'm old
She
school,
knows
I like
that deep
a bit of structure.
exploration.
Although bosses are around for
Fear
30,
you
40
fear,
years,
you will not see
I
the
don't
end.
care. I like it that way. That's why Dark Souls and the
They
Dark
made
Souls
it
genre
She found
have
them.
become so
They are safe.
popular because
Safe to keep on
although
walking.
old school,
Fight her corner. Share the
it
weight.
holds on to something primal about
But who is
failing and
changed
failing and in
and who is
victory.
not?
Got the music.
Do they look at her in doubt?
This one
Or
is
follow still? Her
definitely.
blade.
I
Her
think this
striking
one
out
does
to
nearly a
him.
better job on the
But
story.
their minds are shut
First
in
one's
time,
fantastic, but
closed off to
I don't think it was ever
others.
meant to be a sequel, so the ending is absolutely ambiguous.
For
And
Augusta, see,
kinda just
so
left that
dark
way,
it
you know?
cannot speak.
hence why we
And
start
that's
so
what
abruptly in this one too. They
the
didn't really know how to
final
go from there. Like, how did she even get out of hell?
And that will shake
Just
you.
walked away.
The wanderer,
Was she even in hell?
always so sure, has her certainty been lost?
Everything looks
There's no
very
time now
surreal.
to question or
Hey
look
Bernie,
back.
how's it going? Hello.
Choice
You can
is
play
made.
after you ended. Oh shite, I thought you were gonna keep playing. That was the last message I saw in chat. Is that another volcano? Wouldn't be Iceland without a few of them. Would be nice to get into the ice actually. You know, the running joke is Iceland is
We're not far now.
kind of green.
We can
and
see it from
Greenland's
here.
full of ice.
There.
But the true is, it's true for both. There's ice on both. Just like seasons. Alright. People kind of complain about this having pretty poor marketing. I think, yeah, I think I would agree with that. When it finally ramped up, it was only a week or two from release, and that's not good enough. I was getting more ads for Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is coming out in 6 months'
All
time.
the signs she
But
followed
then
have
for
led
this,
her
and that's
here.
not fair.
Finally,
I think
so
what happened
close
was
to the heart of
they're
darkness.
doing
The root of the fetid flower
regional
and the
marketing.
stake
I
she
fucking
trod
hate that
across
shit.
the
If
sea.
you get an ad, you should for something,
A
it should be
fortress she
seen
must
all
break,
around the
not
world,
with
unless
sword
there's
and
some
spear,
censorship or
but
something, you know.
open eyes
I
and
hate
strength
that.
of will.
People were like, I'm getting them on YouTube and Twitter, and I was like, well, no, I'm getting them on Twitch. That's about it. Jesus, look at that. These transitions are fucking amazing. I do think that they have multiple people. Jesus, is this like a symbol? I think so. Rise from sacrifices.
They're still alive.
Alright, looks like the Droger are trying to summon the next giant. Strongest of the three. This is where they keep them out like fucking, basically like an outdoor fridge for big lumps of beef.
Sacrifices, monsters, monsters. How can
Smashed up.
What is that? Stop, Senua.
You know.
It is
You have to.
where we sacrifice the offerings.
Monster.
Probably throw them into.
People. Þorgestur.
Yeah, probably throws them into the volcano.
Sacrifice people,
Which is
people.
something you don't normally
So you
see.
tie them up.
Used to be like a Hawaiian thing or a Polynesian thing.
We have to rescue them.
We'll go
They fully
inside.
believed it would appease
Tell
the
my
gods.
father, and he will cut them down.
Light is fading fast.
Just leave them.
They're suffering.
So yeah, they're saying Furiosa,
Ástríður, Fagrima,
that movie
can you
If,
please cut them down?
kids
Who's
imaginary
going in?
friend movie.
Bjark know you.
Kingdom
And
of
those
Planet of
three
the
that-
Apes and a few others
don't
are
like you.
doing really bad.
I don't want to start anything
Stop
before I've
releasing
spoken to my
movies
father.
during the summer, I think.
Okay,
People just want
just
to
move
live.
focus to them.
Sit in a big
Tell him.
smelly, dank fucking theater,
Rescue the people and keep them safe.
sweating it out
We
while the
will.
dude beside you is jacking it.
We'll come back.
Jacking it
But
to My
wait.
Little Pony.
Until we are inside.
I also think that this fucking 2 weeks or day and date release onto digital.
She has to.
You never underestimate the power of lazy motherfuckers. COVID or no COVID, people would rather sit in their big fucking ass eating Cheetos that have been delivered, hand delivered to their door, than go outside and do something. Trust me. Ain't no agoraphobia, my friend. It's lazy phobia. That's what it is. Pure out and out lazy. That's why we have people who, instead of working out, would rather take Ozempic to lose weight, you know? A lazy pill for a lazy nation. Well done. Can we change it to Lazyca instead of America? That'd be great. Fucking Jesus Christ. I tell you, as soon as I seen South Park take the piss out, I'm like, thank God someone said it. Because I'm definitely in the mind of like tough love, you know? Ain't no fucking fat phobia, fat shaming, none of that shit. I'm trying to get you off your fucking ass before you're fucking 300-pound overweight.
This is the end.
Is there ever a time when you're 100-pound overweight, you're like, maybe I should stop eating so much? 200-pound overweight. The list goes on. Like, fucking hell. Wake the fuck up, people.
Can this be the place she fought so hard?
It's not about
to find?
exercise either. It's about portion control, eating properly. Not healthy, just properly. That includes fruit and veg, but just a general balance of everything. Like, people read a balanced diet and they think they have to balance it on their finger before they eat it or something. You
I
fucking
wasn't
dense or
supposed to
something?
come back empty-handed.
Just a little bit of the things you love,
But all's well.
and a lot of the
He'll
things
forget
you
about
don't.
that when he hears what we have to tell him.
But has he changed?
Fucking state,
I don't trust anything he's saying.
state, the main state.
He wants to change.
So yeah, I do think Netflix and all of us will get blamed for
Will they want to chain me up again?
theaters dying, and we'll find out that,
Let that happen.
as we knew, it was them all along. It's always been them.
Maybe the Biag will tell him.
It's me!
Alright, maybe we can pretend to be fucking captors. We'll have to kill all these fuckers. I didn't get the Black Ops 6 teaser. Are we going after the leaders?
It's what he wants to.
I don't know. I didn't even see the teaser. Adler is back, so... I mean, Black Ops, the story's kind of been in the zombies more than anything, right?
I would see you dead first, Halfdan.
He plays their game.
I love this. This is a true
Talks their talk.
fucking
to see you, my friend.
Norse.
She's with me.
Hello.
The others.
Every now and then it moves over to this mode and you just start running real fast.
Stay close.
You know shit's about to go south.
Of clear
Do
skies.
you trust him? Do you trust the others?
Harsh conditions to live in, huh?
Knows if they will listen.
A warm day today, I'm thinking lunch, a sandwich
All
would
she
be
has
very nice.
lost, and all she has to lose. They're here. All the names she carries on her heart, She remembers. This is the last sign.
His father's influence is strong. Your father's influence was strong. But he is not his father. You are not your father.
Ooh, I like
you know
that.
what it's like to have a father like his. You can show him the way. There is nothing you can do. Even if he wants to have changed. Is it possible? You can help him.
I don't know if I want
But
to.
can
Though.
he help himself?
Yeah.
You have to stay with the plan now. There's nothing you can do.
There is
What
no
was he
turning
almost
back
crying
now.
for? He knows.
But are you
Is
really
it?
ready to meet this kind of evil?
Yeah. Is he
This kind of
afraid?
monster?
Your purpose. Are you ready, Senua?
No. She
Oh,
has to
there's
be.
the longhouse.
Who is this, your lord?
Would he betray his people?
Like a slave.
They have not returned.
No, she's not a slave.
The others
It's
are
gonna be your fucking
Sign.
avenger.
She wants to join
Circled
us.
round in red, a bloody barrier
Oh.
against the night.
That's the load screen. This must be
Shield you
near
from
the
the
end.
savagery.
Whatever house that represents.
But the true darkness is
Oh
inside,
yeah.
not out.
True
It
dark.
always is.
What's
Got
coming?
to find
His
some
father.
real truths here. This looks amazing. Yeah, this graphically shits all over God of War. It's just that's the
Beyond
only
the
place.
clouds, her mind is here, just as she knew he would be. Some things don't change. There's
They even
always
used the
one
nanite
who
for
sees
the snow
See
there. I
the
saw that.
field of pain
Very
and
clever.
reap it. Ripe blood and bitter tears. Her
Tells
father,
me we may end up.
his father.
Oh shit! What if they are secret siblings or something?
Look at him.
Look at Tim.
Sitting there on his throne.
Look at Tim.
Worshipping himself.
Is his name Tim? Jeez, look at these deformities.
Torgester,
Adam,
boy!
you want to believe is
you've
from battle?
returned.
But no, they're just inbred pieces of
Makes
shit
my
half the time.
skin crawl.
This
Dang.
isn't going to work.
Careful.
When we did not hear from you, I fear the worst.
He does not care for his
How was your raid?
Do we dare
Are
take
the
on
slaves
a
you
Jarl,
brought
you know?
over?
We hit a storm coming into land. I'm sorry.
That's so gross. Look at him, he's got like fucking yellow pus coming out of his eyes and
We
everything.
found something more
Nasty.
important.
Let's see if this man can listen.
No, I don't think so.
Something important, you say?
Good day.
A souvenir from your travels.
Calls us a
Father,
souvenir.
listen. The giants. They can be killed.
I can kill them. We can kill them.
This woman Senua, she knows how.
He won't believe you. Give him a chance.
We should have brought him a
Open his
gift.
eyes.
Careful.
You are.
A souvenir that kills giants.
He doubts. Why?
The giants cannot be killed. No more than gods can.
I've seen it with my own
Fear.
eyes.
Why is he all like
Seen
bloated
two
and stuff?
giants turned to stone.
He doesn't believe.
I can kill them.
Careful.
Kill you.
Don't speak out.
This is nonsense, Thorgester. And dangerously close to Gotgau.
You should kill him.
You cannot.
You should kill him. Oh
defy
man,
the
she's thinking what I'm
giants.
thinking.
I alone know how to keep them at bay. Do not turn your back on me.
You must. He must. He has caused
You
so
are
much
a
pain.
simpleton.
He needs the giants to give him power. He uses the giants to control people.
Yeah.
Make Thorgester understand. He needs to
They say people who commit evils like
There
that
will be no swaying him.
they tend to change
I have known
how they
men
look
like him.
over time. So if they can't stomach even the sight of themselves.
This must be the only voice.
This is his chance to
That's why he
change.
looks like a big
Convince
bloated
him.
whale.
No, he is weak.
He wants to
Giving
fight.
serious Beowulf.
just
Yeah!
needs to
They're
believe
trying
it is
to do
possible.
another movie about that.
Oh, Thorgest.
Not a big CGI event. It's going to be about the
You
gremlin.
an idiot. This
Grindal.
is some trick to
I enjoyed
overthrow us
that
and
movie,
destroy all we have built.
Stay calm.
You will watch beside me tonight as the giant takes
Hmm,
his
using
swing.
a war
See how
to put fear into their own people
terrifying
to
it is.
force them to help and give up their lives.
See how there is no
Sounds
chance in
familiar, I
hell
just
you
can't
could defeat
quite
it.
seem to
We
put
have
my
defeated
finger on it.
And see how I turn it aside.
The War of the Giants.
How I control it through my
Look, he thinks he has control.
Nothing now.
How it leaves us in peace.
Peace for who?
So what, you go and you attack other countries and
How I have
civilizations
saved my people.
just to satiate the giants? Because you're a
Waiting
coward?
down there. What will happen?
Coward of a Jarl.
Time. Follow me.
Look at him, he's like bursting out of his armor.
Why doesn't he do
Fat,
something? He is
bloated, Oh, his riches. Probably eating people too, honestly.
Free! There's no one there.
Uh-oh.
No! The giant. It's come.
Look at his skin and everything. Yeah, he's not well.
Take her down to the gate.
Oh, shit. That's not going to be good for the voices. Yep, that didn't help. A lot of those mental illnesses can be attributed to things like that. Yeah, it can be chemical imbalances. But a lot of the times you find out it's like, oh, there was damage as a child, or your skull didn't form properly. Tyrant, that's his name. Sometimes it's a tumor, frontal lobe has been damaged or not formed. It's pretty crazy. People can have like subarachnic hematomas and all this stuff in their brains and not know about it.
Find the moment.
Nice. That's my girl. It's gonna be hard to fight in the snow. Who are you gonna fight first? They're going to die! Fools, this is not some simple woman. This is the very making of your death. Try again, fool, try again. Oh wait, how did they do it? What's the point of focus if he's able to hit me inside the focus? Don't you hate that? You're like, congratulations for charging this up and dodging everything. It's like the fire all over again. There you go. I just basically just waste your focus. We're gonna bring the giant to your door. And then he's gonna try and sell you a magazine subscription. Giants Illustrated. Oh yeah. Do they still do Sports Illustrated? Ask her for a friend. Nice. Who's next? Oh, there's the music. Yes. I think we're gonna do the ritual at the same time.
What happened?
We need to know his name. He's literally the frozen fog.
He wants to offer me instead.
Þorgestur.
I don't know.
He'll come to the... Alright, he will,
I knew
right?
we couldn't trust him.
Yes, she is
Where's
right.
the body? We kill him. Now.
Wait.
Everyone just liked seeing
Senua.
Angelina
We
Jolie
need
as
to
the
kill the
succubus.
giant right here, right now.
But yeah,
in front of the
I
Björk.
always try and recommend
Show
that,
them
and I'll
the
do it
truth,
again.
just like you
Best
showed
Viking
Þorgestur.
movie.
They'll never learn. All they understand
The
is
Northman.
death.
It's pretty recent as well, like last 5
We
years or
need
so.
to end this so we can be
She
free.
is right.
Kill the god.
It's got like Nicole Kidman, Alex Skarsgård,
Hagram.
Willem Dafoe,
know.
I think he's in it for a bit there. Pretty good.
Thorgesta,
Come on.
Blood rituals,
Maybe it's a
insane combat,
to lure you
fantastic.
in.
Good old story of betrayal. I think it came out
Be
close
careful. This is some
to when
kind of
Valhalla
treachery.
came out or something like that. I remember people kind of
What are you
writing
going
it
to
off.
do?
We told him already.
I don't know
Obviously, the
what's
show
in there.
Vikings is fucking amazing as well, but
I
talking about a
can't
good
fight it
movie.
yet. I need time.
Yeah, we also need his. Whoa! Hello!
Thorgesta,
Alright, we need his name.
can see what he could become. Others don't.
She sees it.
Fighting inside.
You have to stop this.
Keep.
We will. Sounds like he's been trapped somewhere, hasn't he? Has he been locked in a prison?
Remember what you fight for, sir.
Yeah.
Don't show weakness.
You know the Draugr's gonna show up. Ooh!
We will save them. We will protect everyone. Prepare yourself.
Alright, you're not fucking blocking this guy. Damn, he does red attack after red attack. Come on! Yeah, such thick armor. All the better to... Wow! Oh my god! The camera is so zoomed in. I think it's because I'm at the edge or something. I can't fucking see shit. All I saw was the back of Senua's face there. That's more like it. Off with his head. Oh, come on.
They don't deserve anything. Fight clever. You are smart.
punch. Good for you.
Not just strength, he can read it.
Come on, little girlie. We're all slow, half frozen to death. Down. Oh, hell no, we will not be punched.
She knows what they're going to do.
I also missed the cool Hellblade from the first one, so yeah, I definitely prefer the first game. Not by much though, but just I liked its more almost basic idea of video games. Boss, cool weapon, you know. This one's a deeper meaning, deeper story. The focus doesn't even matter as much, but you have to earn it. Come on, I dodged everything. What? I know. This guy's able to dodge, smack. There's no window or anything. Come here, you little bitch. That's it. That fucking armor. Crazy good on it. Ugh. We must be close.
Stop this.
Look, what a coward, he just sends them after. There. She's wily. She's cute. She's a badass to boot. Fight clever. What does that mean? Should I whip out a calculator? Thank you. I've been eating my Weetabix. How did that hit me? I've been dodging it the whole time. I'll tell you why. There's a fucking wall behind us and it's pushing the camera in. And I have no choice in the matter. Circular-based combat in a tiny square battlefield. Square peg. Can we just kill that useless bastard already? Look at this guy, man. Who taught you to spin like that? You're a ballerina. It's a beautiful thing. I didn't know you could dodge that. A shunt that it does? Yeah. Shunt. I don't know what she's doing. Damn. I don't know what you're supposed to do there. Dodged both, but she has nothing else in her. Oh. I do everything the same, but sometimes he just gets you. Huh? Sounds like sometimes you just get fucked. There you are. Time to take some lumps out of you, you fat fuck. Come here. Huh? You've been getting fat and bloated off many slaves.
Food for the giants.
I don't know. We're scrawny. They don't want much food from us. But you would make a lovely little gummy worm, wouldn't you?
You hear that, woman?
Take him.
Hear him coming?
He's coming for you, boy.
Of them all. The tyrant. The king.
The king of the giants. So happens to be you.
We have an understanding here now. Unspoken connection.
See, it is him. And gives me power. Wow. That's why you've been deformed.
Rage, Senua, your fear.
Oh shit.
Fight, do it for
Time for some new power. See, it's hard to do this. They want to steep it in the mental health and the psychology, but also she can slow down time. So which is it? Piss or get off the pot? Oh, this is it. This is it.
I've lived through this with me.
If he doesn't kill Senua, his father will kill him. Which is it gonna be? Oh, standing up to his father. Finally, he reached down and he found two balls.
Do you hear me?
Incredible.
This ends now. You will fall into life like the others, or you will die.
Jesus, That's some fucking Sith Lord shit. Creepy. Yeah, Senua should bring a little dagger with her and stuff. So you can see they're all suffering the same. Here's his fucking...
You are the one we chose.
Yeah.
You who have died from this, lived through this. Do you see yet?
Whoa. How did they do that?
When the darkness came to this land,
Whoa.
when the fire spilled from the mountain and the ash blotted out the sun.
Right. What was that, like 10 years ago? Remember that? I can't go on holidays. And just people dying from fucking ash. But I can't go to Menorca and piss off the locals while I watch Coronation Street in a moo and flip-flops eating a full English breakfast. Come on! I witnessed that myself when I was over on Ibiza and stuff, and I was like, you fucking got on a plane and you flew over here to watch Coronation Street? I want to smack the fucking shit out of you. 4 beans over your head. People are stupid. They're habitual creatures. Heavy emphasis on the bitch, you know? Might be habit and hard to break. They like their Coronation Street. But my God, I'm telling you, men watch that shit more than women. They love their soap operas. I'll tell you all about fucking the Corkills and the Battersbys and whatever fucking name they come up with this week. Roy and Haley. Is it a man or a woman? I don't fucking know anymore. Are they still going? You either live long enough to have a small part on Coronation Street or you die 97-year-old and you're still behind the fucking bar, you know, on the show. Whether you're Peggy Mitchell or Betty from Coronation Street. It's so true. It's like, oh fuck, we didn't know she's been dead 5 years. She's still pulling the same pint though. She pulls a mean pint, decomposing all over. That's all they're any good for. Trust me, I grew up in an Irish home. My mother fucking loved that stuff. My father detested soaps, detested them. He would change the channel to be war. What does he do now in his older age when I go back out there? The fucking 7 soaps all lined up and he's watching them. She eventually broke him down. You got the Emmerdales and the EastEnders and the Coronation Street. What a lot of shite. I watch a good bit of trash TV and reality TV, but I know there's nothing to it. They very rarely have continued storyline outside of a season or whatever. But for the love of Christ, soaps never end. I never want to hear. If I see that fucking Paddy Bass in Emmerdale one more time, he looks like Humpty Dumpty if he had a fucking face. Your body's missing the channel. Like, yeah, I remember Dynamite was saying, I keep forgetting to do it. I keep forgetting to do it. Because once I end the stream, I don't come on Twitch anymore. Why the fuck would I want to do that? I leave. There's no need. So the only time I can do it is like if I remember beforehand.
He wanted to hold on to that strength.
You're just a coward, a typical dictator. Nothing but fear. Has to hold on to the power, even if it means through control and fucking literally serving your people up as lunch for a giant. You scumbag.
Brought them forth from the shaking earth,
Dang.
the roaring sea, the blinding snow.
The Jotuns. That is so cool.
Them into being.
Created monsters. Yeah, this is so like Banishers. It's crazy, you know. These came out the same year, so they didn't copy each other's story. But in that case, it was the curse in Banishers was it had many different tentacles all around, you know, but it was all caused by one thing, and then the whole town turned on her. What a great game that game was! Holy shit! Nice. All right, here we go. I guess we don't need to worry about the name of the giant. It would appear that it's him himself. Goldie. His name is Bill. Bill! It's always fucking Bill, right? Bill and Ted. Let's go, Senua. Into the volcano. Into the ash. This stuff is lethal. It's like breathing in smoke, but it's like a snowflake.
Fear. And you can make them do anything.
Power corrupts always. Money
Make them
corrupts
hate.
always.
Make them punish the weak.
What a
Make
sad,
them
sad
turn
man.
against one another, each on each.
Jesus. Oh no. The Torgester. He's gonna hold them around, yeah, hostage. Would he kill his own son? Abso-fucking-lutely. He's gonna feed the giant. His own son. Wow. We won't allow that.
Boy,
You're good and
why did
plump,
you have to turn your back?
like a roast turkey. We're gonna feed you to the giant, hopefully destroying it, having it killed. No! No, you fuckboy! God damn it! Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna rend him limb from limb. Oh. I didn't really care too much for this guy. He was an ex-slaver. Didn't matter if his father caused him to do it or whatever. Stand up for yourself, you fucking cunt. I'm so sick of that shit. People absolutely carry out atrocities in the name of others and then play victim. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Fuck off. Man the fuck up. Go AWOL. Move away. Don't fight for something you don't believe in. You're just as guilty if you go down that path.
Going to kill him. We will kill him.
There's always someone ready to take his place.
True.
You told me that yourself.
That is true. I was a lesser evil.
Might have been me. If I had never met you.
True. That's true too. You would have just
You
followed his footsteps.
Have to show them a different
This is some
way.
Assassin's Creed shit.
You
Have a
to
15-minute
redeem
conversation as he
them.
bleeds out, you know? I always loved that. Let me just wet
do I
me
stop
feather on you.
You came to stop the sacrifices. Kill the giant.
Kill his father.
Tyrant.
No.
My father's name
Yes.
is only fear.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, look at Senua's face. Oh my god, she's shaking with fear. I love that.
You will end this.
Shaking with anger even. Let's do it. That bottom lip. Holy shit. Let's go.
End this, Senua.
With fucking pleasure. Bring it. Come on, fucking fat boy. Time to knock some shades of shit out of you. You slow, huh? The best you got? I killed your son? You piece of shit. You see what you just did? You're delusional. Oh, he got the punch, but I got the slap. Come on, fucker. Come on, Senua. This might be the strongest fight of your life, girl. But you can do it. You've been through worse. Oh, how does that make sense? Just a bit slow, I guess. Oh, see, if you roll, you get fucked by the next attack. See, I fucking hit him. But he wins. He wins. Because fuck me, I guess. Come on, girlie. Get the fuck up. Come on! Don't roll, Cyber. It's as simple as that. Punish you for it. It's not giving me any focus. Whoa. I think that's why. Go, go, go. Come on. Push, push, push. There you go, girlie. Come on! That's right. I think I'm just gonna start dodging to the right, I think. No. Fuck, I think that's a death. Yeah. Fuck, he's very hard to dodge. And that's it. Yeah, yeah. Nice. No matter what I do, and then I roll, I'm fucked. So you're really just punished for rolling. She takes too long on the ground. It's like feeling herself on the ground or something. Then I get a nice attack like that, you see. And then I get punished for it. Nice, broke it there, nice. Whoa, watch it. Ah! How much damage can one fist do? Apparently more than a sword. Come on, you piece of shit. You lucky bastard. I love the music. Right outside a volcano. Oh! How did he block that? Holy mother of church on a Sunday. He somehow has the speed of a fat man and Goku at the same time. Come on. Come on, my friend. We're gonna rip that nipple piercing out. You will know God. You will speak his name. You will get a nipple replacement. $5.99 and 3 boxes of Captain Crunch. Collect the coupons. Come on, you bastard. Medical insurance. In cereals. Safety? From what? You've actually given them up to the gods? If he's the god and the gods are eating them, he's eating people, okay? He ran out of chicken McNuggets, he's making people McNuggets. How does he do that? He was queuing up another shot. Oh, come on. He's a tough old boy. He should get punished. That's number 2. The rule of 3 is in effect. Come on. Come on, run. I'm pressing the button. Covered in blood, but it just doesn't matter. That boy Slim has a protective blubber layer. Bullshit, you sent him off to different countries to feed your fucking face. Oh, you sat on your fucking throne. This is the end for you. Ah, that always gets me. That always gets me. There's no red mark on it. Come on, Senua. Yes, girl, yes. Take him.
I will shine a light on your lies.
Let's not discuss taxes right now. Take his fucking head. I'll do it for you. I'll get into the fucking screen. Come on. Yeah. I'd leave nothing up to the imagination. Well, it looks like we've got the god away from him, but he's still alive. Now we must kill the man. We've killed the giant. We must kill the man. Look at this coward with his hand up and everything. Nobody's gonna help you. It's done. Oh, wow. They want us to kill him at this point. Yes. Of course they are. We require freedom. We require blood. Oh, look at her. She's literally putting everything she has into it. Fucking die, you piece of shit! This is what I do to my local politician if I have a chance. I wish we could go back to those old primal days. That you were made king, having fought and won it, you know? You're made represent because you actually earned it. Instead of some nepotism, cowardly mudslinging tactics, out and out lies.
Are you happy here? Under my rule, safe in my fortress.
It's not rule. It's not safety. It's fear and damnation. Do it. Damn, break the sword, yes! Jesus. She gets really fucking angry like that, she's unrecognizable. Jesus. No, no, no. No, Senua. No. No. Don't do it. The shadow is her father all along. Don't do it. These are all
how they cling to you.
The people that are fucking
bleeding. Do you see how their hands drag you down?
Time for some actual healing.
You are everything. What would you do to keep them from harm? What would you do for the truth?
You're gonna do it. Might lose yourself, whatever. Someone has to be the greater evil. No.
I choose how to end this.
Yes. Quiet. Wow, the quiet. No voices. Oh, there they are. Oh, shows a different part. Oh, for a second there, I thought she was above it. I think that's the cure she's after, sadly.
All the questions answered.
The only cure is one that she's going to
scar away the darkness.
get herself, you know. Ain't no medication.
Shadows of horror.
She's gonna have to beat this thing herself.
Large on the sky. Phantoms.
She kind of became aware of it in the first game.
Darkness outside.
At the end, sort of became
inside.
okay with it, or at least just.
She sees it.
Right down the middle, you know.
But the darkness is inside her too.
Exactly.
Because she loves, even after everything.
There's been so much talk of her father. I'd love to see more talk of her mother. Maybe there's a bit of light there.
What will she do to save that love, to keep that promise? All the lost ones, when they find her, what will she do to protect them? All those names, all those lives. What will she do to hold them?
Yeah, it's like a great message of this game. She's
has
building
a
up her own little army. Her own, like, someone that could
She's
follow,
her
you know?
mother's child.
She's a leader. Yeah, her mother's child, yes. See?
But she is also her father's.
You see, yeah, there's the good and the bad. I mean, isn't that everybody's life? Absolutely. She could be help to these people. She could at least mend them.
The darkness is inside me.
You can't kill it. You have to make peace with it. Grow beyond it.
Yes, you can see it.
And use it.
It is his darkness, not hers.
There you go. Remember your mother. Remember her goodness.
It carves a path for
Your blood in your bones.
but I can't see where it leads. Haunting you forever.
Ooh, are they pushing towards
Part
something?
of me wants to let go of the fear. Let go of my shadows. And be free.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's the ritual.
No more pain. No more doubt.
Jesus.
Honored. Loved. Feared.
That's the power of the giants right there.
Always true. Always right. Because they tell me so.
Jesus. There's all the voices.
Keeping them safe. Keeping their belief alive. No matter the cost.
How'd she have time to paint her face, man? Oh, then it's gone. You see, that could be the evil side.
Is this my fate?
That power.
Can I choose my way?
She'd be like an oracle or something, you know? A warrior goddess.
We are not our fathers. There is always a choice. You taught me that.
We will choose.
I think one of the hardest struggles
You deserve
of it when you're growing up is
All her life she
how
has been
much
alone.
we push against and
She
rebel
chose
against not wanting to become our parents
Shield
and
to
then
keep her heart
end up
from
doing
harm.
anything. As I was saying the whole way through the
Yet
game,
you
you see those like
distill the other
scars that
voices,
have healed on
the
her, they
ones
look
outside.
amazing. That's real to
Not
life.
anymore.
They still are like bumped like that, you know? Like, oh
The
wow.
ones she saved, the names she found, they lift her up.
Yes, you see?
Their hands reach out to hers.
You've done so much good. Wow, look at
And
that.
now, she reaches reaches back to them.
Yes, I told you. I feel like she's like almost like a medium or an empath. But
Her
see,
story is
empath
not
has so much
written.
bad connotation to it now because
There
of
is
fucking
always
dumbass
a
social media.
choice.
She seems to have a lot of good. She could be like a shaman, you know, or a medium to help these people. There you go. See, we have to get a little bit of sequel baiting there, sadly. Oh, and memory of Jen and bats. Oh, who they Uncharted, they can't pull on a Mario, they can't pull on any of that kind of stuff. They tried like a little bit with Voodoo Vince, and I know they've Halo and Gears and that, but they're all kind of unfortunately long enough in the tooth that they're ebbing and flowing. You've good times and bad times with those. So yeah, it's a little bit tougher. Like Xbox has been around 20 years now, but yeah, just not as many mascots. What pisses me off is everyone shits on Rare now because they're going to do Sea of Thieves, but where's Banjo? And they're no good since Nintendo, and I don't necessarily agree with that. I just think nothing has taken off. There's so much bad blood, and everything that Microsoft has bought and Xbox has bought just comes with this bad blood, and I hate that, you know? Like, people are shitting on this now, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. Is that not one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen in your life? Like, I've seen CGI in movies that are 10 times worse than how this... And I'm talking about modern stuff. Modern fucking MCU. This game trumps it. Looks miles better than any MCU fucking movie. And name any fucking CGI movie and I'll tell you how bad it's gotten. There's a reason for that. It's a mix of dumbass HDR and 4K and 8K bullshit. And everything is washed out. So the color is gone fucking... Color correction's fucked. Everything's really, really dark because... Everybody supposedly has a HDR TV, which is not true at all. So now you've turned the default, which was completely fine for everyone, whether you had a good TV or a bad TV. Now it's fucked. And then there's chasing after Dolby and chasing after this other shit and IMAX in between, where it's like, oh, it's this size, now we black bars, now we don't. Oh, now you're trying to get Blu-ray. There's 4 different types of Blu-rays. Widescreen, this, ultra widescreen, ultra HD. And no wonder the Blu-ray market's in shambles. Now we can go down to the pound shop and get one for 50 fucking cent. You gobshites. But we're all to blame, apparently. What was wrong with DVDs? We were fine. We had the best DVD menus. We had Easter eggs. We had extras. Now you don't even get those in Blu-ray sometimes. They're just lost to time. All these behind-the-scenes stuff. Fuck that shit. Modern motion pictures and modern movies and modern cinema in general has gone to fucking, it's their own fault. It's just pure greed and chasing the next fad. And that's where the hell things have gotten. So, yeah, I've got a lot of love for Xbox. Are they fucking up on the regular? Absolutely. But all 3 of them are doing that. Nintendo can't stop shutting things down. They're so close to shutting down so many companies that they almost shut down themselves. Like, oh fuck, we can't copyright protect that. That's actually us. And PlayStation are like, well, we don't have to put out a game for 4 years because our fans are blind fuckboys who will just buy it and we put out. Right? Now they're all screaming for a showcase now. Like, go look at any single E3 or Summer Game Fest tweet and it's like, PlayStation Showcase? Showcase? Now they're saying it's a state of play. And even if they do, I can tell you what's coming for PlayStation this year. It's not a lot. It's Silent Hill 2 remake, Gravity Rush remake, Until Dawn remake, Horizon Zero Dawn remake. I'm being deadly serious. I'm not making this shit up. That's what's coming. Then we're getting the Astrobot game, which is probably going to be the only good game from PlayStation this year. For fuck's sake. And then maybe the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. So, is there enough remakes out there? I told you there's about 7 or 8 coming. This is not some fucking rumor mill bullshit. This is exactly what's laid out. But they still want a showcase, and they still want a state of play because they're so desperate to see what Sony's doing. Sony is cooking stuff. Let them cook. But you gotta understand, they've now wasted 3 years on live service stuff that Sony have pulled back. Where do you think that budget goes? Out the fucking door. Where do you think the time spent on those things go? Out the door. You think it's just The Last of Us Factions that got cancelled? No, there's so much more. We had a Spider-Man Great Web multiplayer game that they should have just let through because Spider-Man sells. You were going to be able to play with like all of the different fucking Spider-Man from throughout the years, like Amazing Spider-Man, Sam Raimi. You're going to have all the Across the Spider-Man stuff like fucking Spider-Gwen and everything, and Venom and fucking, oh Jesus, what a waste. Yeah, they all had fucking multiplayer stuff coming. So that's a disaster. So that's really, it's not that games are taking longer. Sony took a bet and realized that they were absolutely tanking millions and pull back. And now they're going to double pay for that, unfortunately. Because not only is it the initial investment, you're now dealing with the fallout of all these games being stuck like the other games. That's why Naughty Dog hasn't put out shit in 4 years. Ghost of Tsushima, Sucker Punch guy hasn't done shit in 4 years as well. Eliza James, thank you for the follow. What a lovely name. That was a nice Twitch did drops from multiverses. Very good, very good. Nice. I hate it when films do that, go from black bar. Yeah, dude. I know like DPG probably like clamming up because I know he's a big movie buff and so is Pyro, but you can't deny how disgraceful it's gotten. And like all this stuff over the weekend and people like wondering why nobody's going to the cinema anymore. It's fucking expensive as shit for a family to go now with drinks and snacks, although anybody buying drinks and snacks in the cinema is a fucking moron. But anyway, they don't even do food anymore. They used to be fucking hot nachos and hot dogs and all this other shit. You don't even get that anymore. Maybe some in America, old school ones. But yeah, you do that for a family with food and everything, and you're looking about close to about $100, you know? 80, 90, $100, depending on where you're going. Especially if it's IMAX. Paying extra for less of the screen. Exactly what Dynamite said. So like I love the theater and I love movies and I don't want them to go away ever. I would rather Netflix and all its ilk go away than the movie theaters any day of the week, because it's an event. It's important. It's been around before any of us were born. Our parents, our grandparents, like that shit's been going on for over 150 years, you know, around since cowboy days. And I don't want it to go away just because people would rather sit in their fucking arse all day and watch Netflix and binge the same show, you know. Fuck that shit. Anyway, I said I would do this. I wonder, yeah, definitely graphic designer. Alright, I don't even have to ask. How do you check this? Does anyone know? Is it like achievements? I'm gonna check how long it took me to play this. I started to get ranty and ravey, but I'm passionate about this shit, and I'll always show it, sick or not. Let's see, how do you do this? Someone did it. How the fuck did they do this? Was it on the app or something? Achievement? There's a way of doing this. Look, maybe group search. No. Official club, maybe? There's a way and it pops up. Oh, this is it. I think it tells you how long you played it, is it? No, welcome. Progress, is this it? Shit, dude, people were showing the screen. How do you do this? Show the screen and it shows you how long you played. Does anyone know? I don't know how this works. Find the achievement stats. Time played. Here we go. There we go. Alright, there you go. Time played 7 hours and 22 minutes. Alright, nice, nice. I thought it'd be closer to 10. And then with the quick resume, it never lost a single on. So there you go. 5 hours definitely absolutely lies. But yeah, I think that would be closer. Like a 6, 7. I didn't get all the runes. I didn't go back and do them or anything. Got a good portion of them. Yeah, that's a good average there. Between 6 and 7. It's not far off. People might think. Now, I do see people with 13 hours and they're obviously going back doing stuff and this and that. That's a bit of an exaggeration. That's about as much as the first game was, you know. I do prefer the first game just a little bit over, just because of the boss structure, you know, like fighting Fafnir and all that, and it just kind of felt more gamified, but people would see that as a drawback. I get that. Not to me though, I'm weird like that. I just like it old school.